Thank you all for coming again. This is Niko from NikoPapadopoulo.com. I'm inspired to live free, and today I'm going to talk to you about the 3 rules to your success. Now, I'm talking general, or actually I'm talking specifically for network marketeers, but this can be applied to anybody who wants to succeed in life. Okay, those 3 rules have not been created by me. I've heard them in many places from many leaders and very successful individuals, entrepreneurs, and that the way they analyzed them totally resonate with me now. Before my entrepreneurship, let's say, life, I would say I wouldn't agree totally with everything. Okay. Those 3 rules, though, are pay attention, get excited, and never quit. For those of you that heard them, bravo, and I hope you are embracing them and applying them at everything you are doing, not only your business, in your life too. But let me give you my thoughts about these 3 rules and the way I am applying them and the way you can also use them, hopefully embrace them, and let these rules, not laws, rules, help you out. I wouldn't say they are laws, because success has happened with people that possibly were not aware of them, but actually did apply them one way, shape, or form. But let me give you my thoughts about these 3 rules. Pay attention. Pay attention means you have to learn from successful people. You have to embrace the success of others. Okay, first of all, be grateful and be happy for others succeeding, because if you look at successful people and you see their success and you don't like it and you talk bad about it or try to be arrogant about them, whatever, if you don't like somebody else's success, how can you embrace that success? So you have to pay attention to how successful people made it up there, okay, and try to learn from them. Anthony Robbins, or for short Tony Robbins, he used to be Anthony Robbins many years ago. Anyway, he said, match and model. Match and model. So match the success of other people and try to get there. See what they did and try to get there. My background is in engineering. We used to call this reverse engineering. So find the solution of other people or other companies or other engineers, take it apart, figure out what happened, and do the same thing, if possible, or even make it better. That happens in computer science as well, with programming. Programming companies, they take successful programs from other companies, get the idea, and try to do the same thing. That happens also with car manufacturers. That, you can see a brand name car, and I'm not going to say any names, and then you can see a not that famous brand car looking very similar to the brand name. Why is that? Because they understand that if something is successful and if something is working right, why reinvent the wheel? Why redo the whole thing from scratch? If something is proven that works and that had success and it's successful over time. Now, I'll go a step back. In schools, we've been told not to copy. Okay, but actually we are copying. Not to copy in exams, maybe. But still, we learn by copying. Kids learn from adults by copying what they are doing. The language, the gestures, the body language, how they walk, how they talk. I'm working, teaching, whatever. I'm helping my big boy, now he's in first grade, and I'm teaching him we're doing together his homework. And his homework, he has to copy the letters to start writing, to learn how to write. If he doesn't copy it many times, how will he be successful? The same with us in business. If there are people that are successful and they've paved the road to where you want to go to, why do you want to recreate that road to go to the same place? Why waste your time, energy, and effort to go there and recreate the whole road, pavement, everything, to go there if you could actually copy somebody else? Learn from somebody else if you don't like to use the expression copy. Let that sink in. If you are not aware with that, it's huge. It's huge. I was not aware of it. I'm very guilty on that. I was trying to do my business online with not copying, not learning from other people. I was trying to experiment and learn this and that. I'm an engineer. I know how to do things. That's bullshit. That was wrong. I was wasting a lot of time and energy in trying to figure out how to recruit people online. But now that I'm learning the right way, I'm already doing it successfully. You see what I mean? Also, if you have a brick and mortar company, something, a business, a local business, I understand a competitor will not tell you how to build his business, your business, but if you go there, if you see what's going on in there, you will learn a few things. So you can apply some of them. Or let's say update your procedures, or update your processes, or fix things if possible. If you are open-minded to understand that somebody is doing it better. If you have a local restaurant here and there is a local restaurant doing the same thing next door with you, or on the next block with you, and he's successful and you're not successful, I bet you cannot go there and ask the owner to teach you how is he doing it successfully. But if you go there and observe what's going on, I'm sure you can learn a few things, which you can apply on your business. In network marketing though, and home business niche, let's say as an industry, as a whole, you will find a lot of help from so many places. Of course, you have to be aware where to look for, but there are many places and many people willing to help you out to build your network marketing business online or locally or whatever. So pay attention to successful people and learn from them. There are courses you can get, there are programs you can enroll in which you can keep learning, and so on and so forth. Find mentors and learn from them. Find coaches and ask them to help you and guide you towards your success. Okay? I hope that's clear. The second one is get excited. How can people follow people? Okay? They don't really follow companies. They follow people. And if you are in the network marketing industry, if you are not aware that being excited while doing your business is essential, it's crucial, then you have no chance, you have no shot in getting any success. If you try to do a presentation or make a call like this and say, let's say, yeah, you are making a call, for example, and you're doing this, hey John, how are you? Would you like to have a coffee at 4 o'clock? I have something to tell you about. Would you mind? Yeah? Huh? That's no excitement. But if you call John and tell him, hey John, what you doing at 4 o'clock, my friend? Totally different. Yeah? Totally different. Be excited. And that excitement, that energy will transmit over to the other person you are talking with. Even if it's on the phone, even if it's on a webinar, even if it's me talking to you now. If I was talking to you like this with a monotone kind of voice and like that, that would be boring. But I'm talking to you with excitement because I am, first of all, excited about what I'm sharing. And because I know that if I'm not excited, I would be very boring and nobody would be watching it, either live or the recording. And I want people to watch this because I know that the message I'm trying to share with you, it's important for you. So I hope that that's clear. And also in every part of life, if you are in a job, if you are in any workplace and you are miserable, you are like that and you hate your time being there, I'm sure you will not be productive. You will not be productive at all. If you hate your work, I suggest you find something else. But if you dislike it, a lighter work, and try to make the best out of it. That's what I'm saying. If you don't like what you're doing, at least. It's going to give you some better energy. It's going to help you out, feel a bit better, and produce even more. And ultimately make you more happy. So being excited at what you are doing is essential. That is, for sure in network marketing, if you are not excited when you are calling people, when you are having meetings, either physical meetings, one-on-one or whatever, or parties or whatever, or if you are doing online calls, if you are doing Skype meetings, if you are not excited, that transmits, and nobody will follow you if you are not excited. Maybe the business opportunity is great, maybe the product or the services are great, exceptional, the best ever, but if you are talking to them like this, boring and monotone and looking down, not even looking at them, blah blah, you've got no shot. You've got no shot. You have to be energetic, you have to show your excitement, you have to transmit that excitement. And if you are not excited inside, how can you possibly give that out to your friends, to your guests, to your possible clients or partners, or both? So being excited, it's top notch. It's very, very important. Now, never quit. I'm getting sweaty again. What's going on? It's from the excitement, it's from the energy. It's coming up. So never quit. Never quit means if you truly believe what you are doing, if you truly love what you are doing, if you are committed, and if you know that's going to work for you because you know that it's going to work for you, never quit. Don't kill your dreams. The only way to fail in network marketing especially is by quitting. Especially in network marketing. Now if you are doing a business in which you've got no shot, you are in depth and there is no light at all and nothing and nothing and nothing and you've got no shot totally, I don't know. But in network marketing, quitting basically kills you. The other thing, jumping from a company to a company, I wouldn't suggest it either. If there is success in a company you are in, that means it's working. The problem is you. It's not the company, it's not the compensation plan, it's not the product, it's not the services, it's not the money, it's not your location, that's only in your head. If you are in a network marketing company and there is success there, then you have to become better. You have to go back a couple of steps and apply the first two rules of paying attention and being excited, and never quit will come on its own. Because you will never quit, because you will be excited and paying attention and learning and applying and learning and applying and being more excited and getting results, you will never quit. Why? Because you have the success you want to have. But to have the success, you have to be excited and you have to pay attention. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So, to recap, the three rules to your success. The three rules to your success, especially network marketing. They can be applied on other businesses, but for network marketing, in my mind at least, and in the minds of many more people, successful people, are essential. Pay attention, learn from those that have succeeded what you want to do. So follow their steps, ask them for guidance and coaching and help. So pay attention, get excited, don't be boring like that, whatever. Be excited, show that excitement. Take a couple of push-ups before a presentation. It's going to pump your blood. Jump a little bit. It's going to, for sure, pump your blood. So be excited. Hey Ramon, how are you, buddy? How you been? Okay, so be excited, get excited, be excited and show your excitement. And of course, never quit. But never quit will not even be a case. Why? Because the first two, paying attention and being excited, will keep you going forever. Paying attention and being excited will keep you going forever. So never quit. It's not going to be an issue. That's what I wanted to share with you today. Hopefully it can help you out. Feel free to share. I will have a blog post later about this. So looking forward to do that and write a few more words about the whole subject. If you need any help or guidance,